Well, I'm going to show y'all how I made these delicious spare rib tips at home, Chinese style. We'll follow the video. In today's video, Cooking with Prissy P, we are going to be making some barbecue spare rib tips at home, the Chinese style, y'all. So you're going to get your rib tips. I get these from my local Asian store. They're already cut up, so it makes it easier for me. You can use whole ribs, whatever you want to do, but we like the little small ones in my house. So first I'm going to clean my ribs off. I'm going to use some vinegar and some lemon juice to clean them really good. And my seasonings, we're going to use black pepper, garlic, chicken bouillon seasoning, and this Chinese red pork seasoning. You got to have that, and you need some oyster sauce. So you want to go ahead and season it really good. And you want to let this marinate. The best thing is letting it marinate for 24 hours or more. But if you don't have that much time, then you could just let it sit for about 30 minutes in the refrigerator or on the counter, whatever works for you. But you really want it to marinate because you want it to go to the bone. You want the flavor to go all the way to the bone. So I'm going to mix everything up. And once everything is mixed up, you're going to have a pretty red color. Now, I didn't have any more of my red pork seasoning, so I had to use red food dye for my sauce. So I want to let y'all see that in a couple minutes. But this is how it looked when it was done and sit in the refrigerator for a little while. And yes, we're going to be deep frying these, y'all. You're going to put these in your deep fryer. If you don't want to fry them, you can put them in your air fryer if you want, or you could put them in the oven. But you want them to have a good crispy outside to them before you sauce them up. For my sauce, you're going to use sugar, black pepper, soy sauce, pineapple juice, minced garlic, and this is the red food dye. If you have some more seeds of your char barbecue seasoning, then use a little bit of that packet for the red color. But I just use the red food color, and it's also used a lot in Chinese cooking. So don't be surprised that they use red dye. They really do. But I'm making my sauce. I'm putting everything in here. Probably put like a teaspoon of everything in there. And with the sugar, you probably want to put like 2 or 3 tablespoons of the sugar. So this is how my ribs look when they were finished. And yeah, so you're going to get your sauce up to a boil because you want it to be kind of sticky and tacky before it can really stick to the ribs. So you're going to pour your ribs in the pot and you're going to let them simmer for about 5 or 10 minutes till they get sticky and they just look real good, y'all. These ribs were so freaking good. They were a 10 out of 10. I highly recommend.
They were absolutely amazing.
Yes. So my mama was like, girl, you need to make these again. These taste better than the Chinese place. I was like, yes, girl. So yeah, this is how they look at the end. I mean, you can't really go wrong with it. They taste really, really good. They were sweet. They were salty. They had the little fat pieces. You know, we like the little gristle parts, all of that. And this is my taste review. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment,